best advice for women in business. Get your fucking ass up and work. It seems like nobody wants to work these days.
That's so true.
You have to surround yourself with people that want to work. Have a good work environment where everyone loves what they do because you have one life. No toxic work environments, and show up and do the work.
Hey there guys, it's controversial. So today I just wanted to talk about this whole Kim K and the Kardashian situation, about how people are calling them hypocrites and whatnot. The crazy thing is that, like, ever since growing up, I've always known that the Kardashians were there, but never really knowing them for being famous for anything. Like, throughout my childhood, I can say that I think Keeping Up with the Kardashians was really popular during the early 2000s, like specifically during the 2010s era. Then I think as like of I think as of like 20 I think as of like 2013, 2014, I think all of that started dying down. And the Kardashians have managed to be a brand more than, social media influencers and everything. Like, everyone knows that, like, Kim Kardashian is the head of the glamorization of the Kardashians. And that's pretty much how it's been since then. Like, people only care about Kim Kardashian. Kim K is the creme de la creme of the Kardashians. And with how popular they've been over all this time, I must admit that regardless of what anyone says about Kim Kardashian or Kardashians, Kim Kardashian is an extremely good, let's just say, a good business womanish thingy majiggy, because the thing is that she said the best advice for women is to get off your effing behind and work. Is to get off your effing behind and work. Now, saying it in that way is rather insensitive, because Kim Kardashian, the only thing that the Kardashians are really known for, besides the whole OJ, like, let me tell you something, people. Anyone who grew up, let's just say during the early 2000s, doesn't know about the OJ thing with the Kardashians. They just know the Kardashians to be famous. Anyone that was born, let's just say, like, from 2000 and let's just say 2005, anyone who's born, no, okay, let's just say 2004, let's just say anyone who's born currently these days is not going to know about the whole OJ case, and the Kardashian, like the main Kardashian father and everything, and about where their money really comes from. In order to know that, you'd have to do a little bit of digging about how it is their fortune comes from, because the Kardashian father was a really big Hollywood lawyer, and he knew, I think he was OJ's attorney and whatnot. Yes. Now that's history. So most of the kids these days, who are the ages of anywhere from like 10 years old to about like 14, 15, probably don't know that the Kardashians, where the Kardashians history comes from and whatnot. As opposed to someone who grew up maybe in the 90s, who probably know, no, it was the OJ thing. But Kim Kardashian said the best advice I have for women is get off your effing behind and work. Now, honestly speaking, the only thing that the female Kardashians are really known for is sleeping, like, with okay, I can say that the Kardashians and the Jenners, specifically, like, the Kim K, the Kylie, the Courtney, and the the only thing that the Kardashians are really known for are sleeping with really rich black entertainers, or black rappers, or whatever, basketball players, ex-athletes, whatever. And honestly speaking, ever since that sex tape, which is something most kids don't really know about these days either, they don't know about the sex tape. I knew about the sex tape back in the day, but yeah, so I knew that the sex tape was something that propelled Kim K's celebrity status, if you want to call that. And honestly speaking, the Kardashians have only become celebrities recently. Like, for example, there was no way that they were even half as big as they are now back then in the early 2000s, because they've had reality shows and stuff. And honestly speaking, the Kardashians, specifically Kim K's side, they grew up in money, so it's pretty stupid for her to say get off your behind and work. like the, like in her, like, she strikes me as the type of person who would say that no, sleeping with producers and entertainers and other male celebrities to get where you want to be in life is a means of, it can be considered work. It's like, what? Like, Kim K and her family strike me as people who've just had everything handed down to them over the years. Like, and you can already see that, the Kardashian mother has already been dating Bruce Jenner, who was probably a rich man back then. He's a gold medalist and who's always seemed to be rich. And even they messed his life up. He's a woman now. Bruce Jenner. Oh my goodness. And then also and sleeping with black entertainers, because Kim Kardashian has 4 kids. I think it's 4 kids. If it's not three, or I think it's not 4 kids. It's 3 kids by Kanye West, and then Kylie has a child with Travis Scott. So which means they're getting that money, and their kids are gonna have money. So you see, and then even Black China tried to chime in with a family. So it's crazy. Like, Kim Kardashian is a hypocrite, and the Kardashians are hypocrites, because like for example, what is Chloe and Courtney really known for? Besides just being a Kardashian, having the Kardashian name, no one knows what it is they do. Because I remember, like, when Chloe was trying to start her own fitness line, and she was saying that she was always known as the fat Kardashian, and apparently she was really bullied about it. Because even if you see, she got plastic surgery done. I think the only Kardashian that looks her age is Courtney. Courtney looks really old compared to her sister. I think that's because I don't know. Don't quote me on anything, but she looks the most natural, specifically with her face. For example, Kim Chloe and I think Kylie all look like they have Facetune on 24/7, and then they complain about the beauty standards when they pretty much created the beauty standards that we have today. Big butts, big boobs, and face implants, whatever you want to call it, and plastic surgery. That's pretty much the trend that they started. But anyway, guys, the Kardashians are hypocrites. They cannot say get off your behind and work. They've really done probably the most minimalist work, minimum work to get successful. And all they've ever done is use their bodies and their fame and other people, and destroyed a lot of people's lives in the process. Destroyed a lot of people's lives in the process to get to where they are today. They just leave a pile of destruction in their wake. This is why if anyone gets around the Kardashians, you notice that they leave destroyed and damaged and everything. Like people don't even talk about the crash that happened that happened with what's his name, with Bruce Jenner, and a car accident. Apparently there was a car accident where they spun out or were driving on the opposite side of the road, and they ended up killing someone on a head-on collision. I heard about that, but I'm not really going to talk about it. I'll make a separate video. But anyway, guys, Kardashians are crazy if they think that they can pull the morality card and tell people get off your effing behind and work, when they're creating the beauty standards of women, literally using their bodies to make money today. But anyway, guys, that's literally all I have to say. I don't know why women always wanna pretend as if they are right. It's just crazy. Anyway, guys, this is controversial signing off. I'll see all of you guys in the next video. Kardashians are hypocrites. Goodbye.